Hey guys, and welcome to Thrift Shop Finds. This is American Family Services in Whitehall, and I'm going to drop off some donations and then go inside. So they didn't have any toys at all. I did buy a Jose Cuervo box with a slide lid and a knife, and I will show you them later. We're going to go down the street to Goodwill and see if there's anything we can find. Hey guys, I just pulled up to Goodwill in Whitehall, and let's see what we can find. Well, with this being my first video going to the store, I wasn't real comfortable videotaping people that were jammed in an aisle. There was lots of stuff here at Goodwill for toys. I don't think I found anything that wasn't toys, but maybe a pencil sharpener or something. But I'll switch over here. There's my bag. I did find some Star Wars. And what was the other interesting thing? A robot, I think. So stay tuned and we'll go over the stuff that we got. Hey guys, and welcome back to a special episode of Thrift Shop Finds, where we go out to the thrift shops and see what we can find. I previously taped some footage for the first time at the stores, so we'll see how we edit all that in. You'll have already seen that by now, I'm pretty sure. So we do have we went to American Family Services, and we have a bag that has two things. I think I may have told you what was in there, and then I told you I bought a bunch of stuff from Goodwill in Whitehall. Right now I did have to break it up. I'm gonna have to break it up into 2 episodes, otherwise it's too much stuff. But I have 4 loose things from Goodwill and 3 bags, and then the 2 things from American Family Services. And then Rebecca's still playing with the fidget spinners, which are awesome, that we found. There's a cool metallic green and gold one that spins really, really nice. So let's go into our first segment is Where's Forky? No. Our first segment is Rebecca's favorite find.
Whenever you get it wrong, you should have that sound effect goes.
Yeah. I don't know if I know how to do sound effects.
I don't know.
We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, we'll have to find.
So now I just need a button that goes.
Yeah, we need to get buttons and sound effects.
Yeah.
All together. It's gonna be awesome.
So our first segment is Rebecca's favorite find. At the end of the show, Rebecca will tell us what her favorite find is. Second segment is Where's Forky? Little Forky and Big Forky are hidden somewhere on the set. We still have our dinosaur Imaginext. It's called Dino Fortress. I don't know if you have watched the other videos, but when I figure things out, I sometimes remember. But it's called Dino Fortress. Uncle Rich contacted me today, and he found something cool that would be used as a set. So hopefully we'll be able to. No, he has it in Florida. Oh. So hopefully it'll fit in my suitcase in December. So.
As long as you don't have too many souvenirs. Do you even get souvenirs when you're down there?
I normally go to the
toy stores.
No, to the flea market and buy stuff, and I have to put it in my mom's suitcase because the robot was too big last time.
Yeah, just a good old mom carrying their son's toys.
Not your mom, my mom.
I know, your mom.
Your mom.
What was that?
Okay.
Didn't you get checked at security because you had toys in your bag?
I did.
And they're like...
The guy started pulling out He-Man figures, and he's like, I like He-Man. I said, I like him more.
Dad and his toys, getting in trouble. Okay,
so we'll go with loose figures first. There's a Slave 1 Star Wars ship. It is missing the fins, but they normally are. The guns are there, and then the door's gone, and the cockpit's gone. Sometimes you can find them. It is the 1996 version, and it has a handle so you can play with it. The original one did not have the handle, the one from 70 something. But pretty cool. I will always buy that.
Oh my goodness.
And that leads us into him attacking our next thing, which is a robot It's like a disc shooter. The robot. See if he has any markings. Just says China. The batteries do not work. I already tried it. But he does have this cool propeller in the front. So I wish he worked, but he doesn't. And then there is some kind of World of Warcraft ogre looking guy. I believe it's Mega Bloks, but we'll have to look him up. Let's see if there's any markings. See anything? And then we have a Black Panther 12-inch who is actually black. Has hands that move, and he also has an Avengers symbol on his arm. So that's kind of cool. So that's all Goodwill. I should have gone through the stuff from the first store first, but I didn't.
That's
Okay.
okay.
We're going to stick with Goodwill. And we have the guy from Ron's Gone Wrong. Ron. That's the little robot.
I always refer to when you see something, I'm like, what's that robot from?
Yeah.
Ron's good. Honestly, I would want a thing like that. That looks cool.
This says SML on the bottom. Gosh, I can never remember his name. I'm thinking like Rusty Rivets, but I'm not sure.
He looks like a Rocky.
Yeah.
Unless you're right.
It's a kid in a race car with a... but there was a show called Rusty Rivets, and...
Is that dinosaur show?
Yeah, where he built the green robot dinosaur. Here's Mickey and Minnie in their car.
Then I think you may be right. Rusty.
I did buy this bag because there's a Bowser in it, and I just love Bowser as a character. I love kicking his butt.
On the Switch.
Here's a Mega Bloks with wheels. Maybe that's what I was trying to think. Let's see. So we have Max Steel. I bought this bag even though it was open because there's a Canon pencil sharpener. The Canon looks a little corroded, so I wonder if this is old or something. Sometimes these pencil sharpeners, if they have markings like made in France, they're more valuable than other ones. Let's see. Made in China. Not expensive. It says it right on there.
Not expensive?
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say,
but
well,
it
that's
actually
very
looks like
nice.
battle damage there. It's a Civil War battle cannon. We have a pirate with a black hat. He's like green translucent. He's actually kind of cool. Do you remember his name? I finally do. He is from Teen Titans, and his name is Dr. Light. It only took me about 17 times to remember. Does it actually say anything? Oh, it says Walmart. What fell?
The fidget spinner.
Is a new diamond ring for my wife. It says from
Beautiful.
Walmart. And it's this big ring.
That's her dream ring. She wants a ring from Walmart.
From Walmart. Yeah. Here's a Lego piece. And then there is a squishy. This is I think this is Martian Manhunter. This is one of the squishies. You can see his brain squeeze up like that. I'm pretty sure it's Martian Manhunter, but it might not be. You never know.
And I don't know. So.
It says KXAA on the bottom. Oh, it does have markings on the back of his head. If you make it bigger. Oh, no, not that one. It says DC Comics. So I'm on the right track. And it also has one of those expiration symbols on it.
It expires.
Yep. Here is a Phillies baseball. What are these called? Bracelet.
Friendship
So that's kind of
bracelet.
cool. And then more Lego pieces with wheels. And then our last bag has some cool Disney in it. We have Jasmine from Aladdin. Oh, I was trying to see why it looked weird. Her legs were backwards. She actually has her legs up. Do you know this guy?
He looks. I feel like
What show is he from? What movie?
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland, the Cheshire Cat. He's pretty cool. And you know this guy.
Dumbo. I was gonna say Bambi. but
Dumbo.
That is not the right animal.
We have, I don't remember ever seeing this before. That's cool.
What is she doing?
So do you know what this is?
I know that's the
It's
Epcot Ball.
Daisy Duck. No, that's not Daisy. Might be Daisy. It's the Epcot Ball. And what ride is she on? Soarin'.
Soren?
I know Soarin's not on top of Epcot, but it's an Epcot themed toy. So, very cool.
I'd imagine like you test track or something. I don't know why. I've never been on that ride.
Do you remember him?
Yes, he's that evil guy from Monsters Inc.
Randall.
Randall. Doesn't he steal the little baby?
Yes, he started the whole thing. And then here's the dog from Secret Life of Pets.
You know what? If we ever go back to Disney or like whatever rides that we usually ride, they have a Secret Life of Pet thing.
Yeah.
I ride. That I wouldn't mind riding.
At Universal, maybe.
Yeah.
This says Disney.
Well, that's that. It's Frozen.
Oh,
It's like one of their shorts, and it's like, or maybe it's in the new movie, one of those two. But it's like a new little.
okay. So
animal.
she has like a gecko.
Yeah. I think it's in the newest movie, like they all whatever.
And then who's this girl?
I have no idea.
Okay, because I found some stuff that I know. It's a cartoon that you used to watch.
That I used to watch? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Not sure who she is. There's no markings that I can see. But I'll
She's
get
a
a
big
nice
head.
close-up and we'll figure out who she is. If you're ever trying to identify things and not just toys, use Google Lens. You can find out what things are. So then the two things I did buy from American Family Services, I had mentioned it in the car, was a Jose Cuervo box. So it's a wooden box that has 4 sides. Well, it has 6 sides. It's a box. But it says Jose Cuervo, product of Mexico. But the reason I like these boxes are that they have the slide lid and you can keep stuff in them. So I just really like that box. I have another one that has, it's really fancy stuff. Fancy outside. And it's a little bit bigger than that one. So, and then the last thing I found was this knife. It came with a case. I'll tell you, I don't normally buy knives, but the box it was less than $5, so I had to buy something else. So to make my total over $5, I had to buy this knife.
It's like a steak knife.
So it is a collapsible knife, as you can see. A plastic handle, metal knife. And it does lock in place. The lock is right here, as you can see.
Now, I won't try to close it. I don't like trying closing that
Yeah.
type of stuff because I feel like I'm going to like cut myself.
yourself. So Rebecca, what is your favorite find of the night? She dropped them again.
I would have to say the dog from Secret Life of
And it is the dog. Universal Studios, Burger King, 2019 maybe?
Ow!
It's this guy here. So we'll get his name. It's probably Ralph.
Ralph. He looks like a Ralph.
If you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. Our Forkies. So we have little Forky hidden right here, and big Forky's on top of the tram car from Wildwood, New Jersey. Hopefully we'll get out there this year. Summer's coming up. Whoop, whoop.
I have one more full day of school.
I know if we find toys in Florida, we'll do a Florida edition. But our vacation is not thrift store centered, so we'll see. I'll be sure to look for something. But
I mean, like, if we're in areas and there's like a Goodwill there, you could always.
yeah, there's not. We're not really in a place, so I'm not saying where we're going, but I'll tell you later.
It's
So
secret.
that leaves us with final thoughts with Rebecca.
Final thoughts. Final thoughts. My final thought is that I'm excited for summer. It's been a very tough year this year, but we got through it.
Yep.
And now I'm excited because, well, the rest of the school year so far is going pretty well. It's all games and chilling, but I'm ready to be done with school. I've been looking forward to this day because I'm not a fan of school.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.